This woman used invisibility to walk straight into the enemy base. She thought that with her invisibility the soldiers would surely not see her. But to her surprise, all the soldiers were equipped with thermal imaging devices. Her every move was clearly visible. When the time was right, the soldiers fired madly at the pipes. Liquid helium at -100 degrees instantly sprayed out. In just a few seconds, the woman was frozen into an ice sculpture. On the other side, Jack held two blades. Using the advantage of speed, he constantly dodged enemy bullets, usually putting the soldiers to death. Although he killed them all, he missed one soldier. A tranquilizer dart hit Jack's arm. Jack immediately collapsed unconscious on the ground. Seeing this, his teammate entered berserk mode. He transformed directly into a beast form, but it was useless. The soldiers fired a steel wire net at him. Caught by the net, he fell to the ground and returned to human form. Now only one of the four was still fighting. He controlled rocks to build armor around himself. But then the doctor appeared. Unexpectedly, the man was no match in front of him. With one punch, he was knocked back to his original form. At this point, the whole team was wiped out. However, the doctor had not killed them. Instead, he let them join him to realize the plan of ruling the world together, and he gave them only 24 hours to decide. Then he controlled all tanks and equipment, launching a fierce bombardment on the city. The doctor's target was the largest signal tower in the city. He wanted to use the tower to send a signal to link with the space cannon on the space station, and the laser from this cannon was powerful enough to destroy the entire Earth. For this, the military dispatched fighter jets to intercept. But before they could reach the place, they were discovered by the doctor. He controlled robots to take down all the planes. Now, apart from the four teammates, no one could defeat the doctor. In order to rescue the four, the female general attacked the doctor's lair while he was away. She freed the trapped four. After that, she equipped them with the most advanced battlesuits, greatly enhancing their combat power. Jack's night battle armor could resist all physical damage, and it was also equipped with steel cables and a harpoon. Another teammate was given an electromagnetic whip. It could instantly release 500,000 volts of high-voltage electricity. The invisible woman received a special suit. Once activated, it could make any object she touched disappear as well. Wearing these suits, their combat power rose to a whole new level. The four were fully prepared. A final battle was about to begin. Preparing to wipe out the forces of evil, the enemies relied on advanced weapons and equipment. They did not take Jack, who stood in the road, seriously, but soon they would pay a heavy price for their arrogance. The man slowly drew the curved blades from his back, then slowly opened his eyes. His gaze instantly turned sharp. A bloody hunt was about to begin. With just one move, he cut both the gang leader and the car in half. It was brutally cruel. The enemies who reacted immediately began a mad barrage of gunfire, but it was already too late. With speed rivaling the Flash, the man appeared like a phantom in every corner of the battlefield. In the blink of an eye, he sent all these scum to meet God. And such a powerful man even had three teammates of equal strength. The eldest had the ability to control stone. With only his mind, he could turn rocks into armor. The second was a mutated bear, with brute strength that feared no one. The third could turn invisible, sneaking into enemy lines as if no one was there. But on this day, their country was invaded by a powerful mutant. He had the ability to control lightning and machines. The Ministry of Defense was powerless against him, and had no choice but to send the four to assassinate him. The four quickly set out together on the decapitation mission, but as soon as they entered the enemy base, the radio was disrupted by a mysterious force. The four lost contact. The invisible woman immediately entered invisibility, preparing to infiltrate the enemy lair. She swaggered right past the soldiers, but unfortunately, the enemy had already prepared. Using thermal imaging to spot her, in an instant, countless machine guns opened fire on the invisible woman. She tried to escape, but a strange gas froze her into a sand sculpture.